Hello, it's me, R.R. Lee, and this is the McCallister Ransack.
Your house is so
You are such a fool! If you've never seen Home Alone, this is what it's a reference to, except we don't have a partner with us. We are a singular thief breaking into people's houses to steal their belongings. Also, it's not Christmas. It's not Christmas, it's not snowing. Now that I'm thinking about it, this would work better for Hokkaido, since there's snow there. They don't have snow on any of these maps for Hitman 2. Christmas in July. I guess Christmas in July would work for this. The letter opener. The letter opener is over here. In the lady's house that likes to bake people into muffins. Just gonna go around the side. We won't get seen as trespassing because we're a server. And she has one of the servers in her house helping her distribute these muffins. All we need is a lockpick for this to get everything that we need. Because again, we're a thief. We're a thief. Can't be hurting nobody. Also, it's not one of the requirements. And we can just drop down from here, no longer trespassing. Nothing suspicious. Get rid of that suspicion bar. And we have to run all the way over here. The other exit that's behind us and to our left, we can get the key for it by knocking out the construction guy. But there are security guards there, so we have to run all the way over here to the bus stop. And that's level 1 of this done. I know the score is high for this one. Not a lot of people played this one, I remember. Only 130,000 people, and you see it's 110. I don't know why a lot of people don't play the Escalations, because this is a fun one. It's a themed one. So we're gonna change where we're starting because of that new complication. We're gonna start as a gardener. Just gonna stop putting our hands into whatever that was, that fertilizer. Hopefully not organic, because organic fertilizer is mostly it's not compost mostly. Compost is usually like fruits and vegetables that are just left out in the hot sun to decompose. That's compost. But most organic fertilizers, I believe, are just mixtures of that, but also with animal feces. So I hope that's not what that was. Because I don't think a light brushing of his hand would have gotten all that off. You know, I hope it's slightly different. I believe some of them also use sawdust. Sawdust, like, as a filler. In cheeses, they use that, too. They use sawdust to fill cheeses. Which ones, like Parmesan cheese. If you see cellulose powder in something, that's what it is, okay? It's not for termites. We're not feeding termites. We're feeding ourselves, us humans. And they put cellulose powder in it as a filler. It is just wood powder. I think they have that in fertilizers as well, instead of just having it be straight up rotting fruits and vegetables. I know that's why you're watching this escalation contract, to learn more about fertilizers and wood powder. I'm glad I could help with that as I'm doing this. 2 birds with 1 stone, right? Or 1 Fabergé egg. And we're gonna leave be at the bus stop again. I imagine this has to be the most used exit. And I have a very slightly higher score, but probably because like a quarter of the people stopped playing. And now we have to steal things within 90 seconds of each other. And I climbed the pipe because it was quicker, but now we can't go through the door either. So, works out well. When they added that complication for this level, for level 3, I was like, how is that going to work exactly? And apparently the contractors that built these houses really fixed the gutters on there very well. I'm talking immaculate installation, because like gutters will usually fly off of a house if there are category 3 or higher hurricane winds or tornadoes. They will simply fly off. They will bend and break off. But the people in this upscale neighborhood have had them installed to their house so well that they can support the weight of a 6'2" man. Like 47 is mostly muscle. There's no fat on him, so he shouldn't weigh that much. If you'd let me climb over, he shouldn't weigh that much. But still, like with that kind of leverage going up against this, you would think that it would make some noise. It would do something. I mean, look at it. He's even putting his weight on the part that's just supposed to hold the rain water. There are screws in those that go into the house to help it maintain its shape, its rigidity. But I don't see how that would hold 47. Like, I'm shorter than him. I would weigh less than him. I imagine that I would be eating dirt if I were to try and do that, as well as anyone else, by the way. We're not going to climb up this one. This one is climbable. We're going to go around the backside and climb up the other one. They're not going to see us as suspicious for doing that, but we don't want to go through the house where they have all those people. We can just climb up this one back here. And he's going that way. We got to be mindful of the camera when we go down. And there's a guy in the house. You see that was him. That was him. Don't got to worry about him, though. He doesn't know that we're in here. And we're going to take the Indiana Jones idol. And now we can leave via the different exit. The other exit. Over here by all this grass. The camera's looking that way, so we're good. He's not going to see us in time. And we're not trespassing because we're a gardener. It's normal for us to be among all of these plants. And that's this one done. It took a second. It took a second to come up so that I could leave. And I should have a higher score than this. I don't know why all of these escalations, they go down so much with the amount of people that complete them. Like at the end, you see, just slightly more than 50,000 people. Like more than half the people dropped off. And I got 43rd place. 43rd place. I'm very happy with that. I'd like to thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And I hope that you'll enjoy the next one as well. Goodbye. Goodbye.